So tonight we're doing something a little bit different. We're going to see The Wizard of Oz at Tuacahn Arts Centre, which is only about 5 miles away, so we're just waiting for an Uber to come and pick us up. It would be close enough to cycle on the e-bikes, but it would be pitch black on the way home, because by the time we get home it'll be like midnight. So we're off to see the wizard.
The wonderful Wizard of Oz. Come on, wicked. Alphabet rules.
So this is Tuacahn Outdoor Amphitheatre in Evans outside St George in southern Utah. Anyone who knows me will know that I absolutely love musicals. I love going to the West End in London and also local productions. So when we found out there was an amphitheatre 5 miles from the campground that we're staying at that does professional musicals, obviously we had to come and see one. Last year we came to see the Jersey Boys and it was absolutely brilliant. So this year we decided to see The Wizard of Oz. So hopefully it'll be just as good. So we're having our tea in Tuacahn and we've managed to get a window seat in the restaurant, and it's great because it looks out on the backstage storage area, so we're able to pick out some of the set pieces from the show for tonight. So it's quite interesting just watching the backstage crew coming and going and pushing the set about. So we're just in the foyer entrance of Tuacahn. Over there they have a huge gift shop, which is great, and a cafe restaurant where we just had our tea. It was lovely. The foyer area is outdoors but undercover, and they spray this sort of cooling mist down on you, which is lovely. So every year they do, I think it's 3 or 4 different shows. And this year they're doing The Wizard of Oz, Newsies and The Little Mermaid. I'd love to see all of them, but we can only see one. So we're going to see The Wizard of Oz, so we're really looking forward to it. It is a fantastic place. It's a huge area, a lovely setting, and the shows are amazing. It's professional company, you know, so it is really good. So yeah. So the gift shop here in Tuacahn is huge, and what I like is that for each show that they're doing, they have a really nice little gift section for each show they do each season. So they've got the characters from The Wizard of Oz, and they've got some really nice t-shirts and merchandise, and they have that for each show that they're doing, so it's very, very cute. And over at this side of the gift store they have the Little Mermaid section, and I'm telling you, you wouldn't want to be bringing kids here because they would want to buy everything. It is so cute. They've got so much merchandise. And this is their Newsies section here, which I would actually love to see, but it's just not on when we're here. I love that teddy bear, it is so cute. So we've just come out of the Wizard of Oz at Tuacahn, and it was absolutely amazing. It was a huge cast. The set was incredible. The cast were all amazing. It was just a brilliant show, really spectacular. It made great use of aerial flying as well. So if you're in this area, you should try and see it. The Wizard of Oz at Tuacahn. It's on until October of this year, but we were just blown away by it. And it's such a great setting, an amazing place to come. We just had such a lovely evening here. So now that we're back from the show, I'm just going to do a very quick review of The Wizard of Oz, and it will include a few spoilers, so if you are thinking of going to see it, please bear that in mind. The one thing that really strikes us about Tuacahn is the size of the stage. It's so huge that they can do things that you can do in a normal theatre. So the staging is amazing. They had live animals on stage, they had real horses. They opened up the back at one point to reveal the red rocks behind the stage, so they really made use of the surrounding area and the natural features. It also means that they can do some really good effects. There were some excellent flying effects in this show, with characters flying over the stage and also above the audience, so that was really cool. The costumes are amazing. There is so much detail in the costumes, and apparently they're all made on site, so the costumes were beautiful. The cast were amazing as well. It's a huge cast, and I think they really need a big cast to fill that stage. But every single one of the cast members were amazing. They're obviously all professional. They've played in theatres throughout the States, so they were excellent, really good. There's a live band, so the music is played live. They are in a different room. I think they have to be in an air-conditioned room because of the temperatures outside, but that was really good. And we just love the overall atmosphere of the shows at Tuacahn. So if you're ever near St George, you should definitely try and catch a show at Tuacahn. We loved it and we'll definitely be back. Thanks for watching. Please remember to like and subscribe, and we'll see you next week.